Thanks for checking out Mornings with Lone Star podcast on irlonestar.com. Don't forget, Mornings with Lone Star is live every weekday on irlonestar.com from 6 a.m. to 10 a.m., covering all things Texas country music and Montgomery County news, with weather and traffic at the top and bottom of every hour. You can call in at any time with a song request at 936-647-3776 or Facebook message us on Facebook or tweet us on Twitter. Mornings with Lone Star would like to say a special thank you to the sponsors of Mornings with Lone Star, our neighbors at Conroe Coffee in downtown Conroe, catering by All Star, Michael B. Young, financial representative with Northwestern Mutual in the Woodlands, and the Texas Renaissance Festival in Magnolia, Texas.
I am. Thank you for having me this morning.
Fantastic. I'm glad to have you on this chilly morning here in Montgomery County, and it's going to get even chillier, I believe, throughout the week. So it's perfect time for Christmas with the Commissioner. I have to say, when I read that's the title of the event happening tomorrow at the Woodlands Resort and Conference Center, I kind of laughed to myself because I think that's kind of a prestige kind of name for a party.
Well, you know, it's a way for me to tie the office to benefiting the children of Montgomery County, and in my opinion, that's one of the big reasons to be an office holder is to be able to do some good for the community in which you serve. And I don't think there's any better thing that we can do than to make sure that our children that are in need wake up on Christmas morning with the present under the tree.
And that's one thing you've been doing, if I understand, this is your 5th annual Toys for Tots donation party. And what you're doing is you're throwing a party tomorrow from 5:30 to 9 p.m. at the Woodlands Resort and Conference Center in the Woodlands area, and you're selling tickets. And if you don't mind, like when it comes to parties, how do people help out? Do I buy a ticket and that money goes towards the foundation to help the kids?
Absolutely. What we do is you can participate in one of two ways. We have sponsorship opportunities, and those are anywhere from $50 to $2,500 or more, and those are individuals and corporations that can donate money to the Noack Foundation, which is a 501c3 corporation that is set up exclusively to benefit children from an educational and charitable standpoint in the greater Montgomery County area. Or you can show up at the event with an unwrapped toy for a girl or boy, and that is your ticket into the event. There's no cost for the public to attend other than bringing this unwrapped gift. And since over the last 5 years, we have grown to become the largest single donation party for Toys for Tots in Montgomery County, and these toys stay right here in Montgomery County, which makes it great.
Yeah, I want to let listeners know if they have questions about the Noack Foundation, you do have a website for it. It's called the noackfoundation.org. And for more information, all that kind of stuff, especially for tomorrow's event. The toy, I do want to remind folks, is for boys and girls, so it doesn't really matter. Just bring an unwrapped gift, and that'll be your ticket into the party. One thing that I'm interested in learning a little bit more is your focus on charitable and educational assistance to children in the need in Montgomery County. What would you say, with all the great school systems and everything that's happening with the children in Montgomery County, is the biggest need outside of course, Christmas that the kids would need, and also what the Noack Foundation helps with?
Well, in our county, we have a lot of need that goes unrecognized, and we have lots of children that don't have the food that they need on their table every morning. And as you know, if you don't start the day with a good breakfast, if you don't have food throughout the day, your educational needs are going to suffer. So we what my foundation, what we want to accomplish is making sure that we can step in and help fill the gap. This started out, the Noack Foundation started out this year. In the past, this was always a campaign event. And over the last 4 years, it's kind of grown to a point to where I really wanted to separate this, take it out of the campaign, and create an organization that would live on its own for the benefit of the children. And so over the course of these next years, we want to be able to sponsor or be able to offer scholarship opportunities for children to go to college. That's important to me as a first-generation college graduate on both sides of the family. I know that a lot of children having a scholarship may make the difference between them going to college or not going. And then kind of our longer-term goal is how can we grow this into an organization that provides not only the toys during the Christmas time, maybe help the Montgomery County Food Bank with, they have a backpack program where they send children home with food in their backpack over the weekend. Not only a scholarship opportunity, but longer term, I'd like to try to create a Montgomery County branch of the Make-A-Wish Foundation, where we can actually get in and make a difference in children's lives where they need it the most.
Well, that's a great vision for something that Montgomery County certainly needs for the children. That is the noackfoundation.org to learn more information. So you could say this is officially the first event for the Noack Foundation.
That is correct. So this is the first actual event for the Noack Foundation.
Well, fantastic. It's called Christmas with the Commissioner, happening tomorrow, December 3rd, from 5:30 to 9 p.m. at the Woodlands Resort and Conference Center. Your ticket to get in is an unwrapped toy, folks, for boys or girls. And you know what? You don't have to just bring one. You can bring multiple. And like I said, it's open to the public. And I also want to let people know, because this is, I know you're running for re-election. If you don't mind, just letting people know where to register to vote, when do they need to vote for you, or when are you running, basically?
You can register to vote in Montgomery County, MontgomeryCountyVotes.org, or just mctx.org, and click on the elections tab, and there's a register to vote button there. And my campaign kicks off now, and the voting starts February 16th as early voting begins, and then the primary date is March 1st. So we're in the sprint portion of this now, and March 1st is election day.
Well, I wish you luck during election time, and I also wish wish the foundation luck tomorrow for their first event. Hopefully it ends in a success. And just to remind people, again, Christmas with the Commissioner is tomorrow from 5:30 to 9 p.m. at the Woodlands Resort. Your ticket to get in is just an unwrapped toy for a boy or girl, or multiple toys for boys and girls. Mr. Noack, thank you so much for calling in. I know you do a great service towards Montgomery County, being the Commissioner, and all the new things and the growth, and your help in lending that growth to today. So thank you again, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your day.
Will do. Thank you very much. Call me anytime.
All right. You're listening to Lone Star Net Radio here at IRLoneStar.com with Mornings with Lone Star. It is 8:08, hanging out in the studio. We're going to get to a new one, but from a classic artist. This is Alan Jackson right here with his new stuff. This is called Jim, Jack, and Hank. You're listening to Lone Star Internet Radio here on Mornings with Lone Star.
Hi, this is Joyce over at the Corner Pub in downtown Conroe. We're located across from the courthouse at 302 North Main. I just wanted to tell you that we are now carrying a large selection of craft beer, along with all your old favorites to quench your thirst. Our deli is featuring a new pub sub, loaded with bacon, roast beef, turkey, spicy mustard, lettuce, tomato, all on a warm sub bun. We're open weekdays 11 a.m. to 2 a.m., on Saturdays 6 p.m. to 2 a.m. And as always, live music each evening for your listening pleasure.
Imagine a place where you can sip on Italian coffee and have a sandwich, followed by a fabulous, delectable pastry. We invite you to stop by Conroe Coffee to experience old world charm. Conroe Coffee is located next to the historic Creighton Theater in downtown Conroe. We are open 7 days a week. Please check our website for business hours at conroecoffee.com. You can also follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Have a caffeinated day.
Hi, this is Catering Cody with All-Star Catering Company. We've been catering for Montgomery County since 2005. We are now offering take-home casseroles available for you to pick up Monday through Friday. To learn more, give us a call at 936-228-0440. Send an email to info@cateringbyallstar.com, or check us out on Facebook at Catering by All-Star. So come on in and get your dinner tonight and feed your family the simple way with All-Star Catering.
Behind every victory is someone who helped make it happen. Call them mentors, coaches, or even mom or dad. At Northwestern Mutual, we call them partners, the financial professionals that can help you tap into strengths you might not even know you have, and guide you where you want to be financially and personally, because no one wins alone. Start building financial security with Northwestern Mutual. Contact Michael Young today. Visit michael.b.young@nm.com. You and Northwestern Mutual, stronger together. The Northwestern Mutual Life Insurance Company, Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
Thanks for checking out our podcast with Mornings with Lone Star on irlonestar.com. Don't forget, we are live every weekday on irlonestar.com from 6 a.m. to 10 a.m. Anyone can be a guest on Mornings with Lone Star, so if you or anyone you know would like to be in the studio and live on the air, just contact Dick, D-I-C-K, at irlonestar.com or message us on Facebook at Lone Star Internet Radio. Mornings with Lone Star on irlonestar.com is your Montgomery County morning radio show.